How's it going, Overwatch 1v1 League fans? We are at the pinnacle of gameplay, the grand finals of Season 3, and the hype cannot be more exciting. Listen to the crowd.
Yay!
Very exciting.
He said the crowd, not you, Dylan.
Two colossal giants are going up against each other in a rematch of the upper bracket finals. Dan slogged his way through a set with Mustang to get a rematch and a chance at redemption, and Paker is looking for his first title as well. Who's going to come out on top? We'll find out today. While they do that, let me pivot to my co-hosts. Joining me are two absolute five heads in the analysis industry. We have Flamed.
Yeah, it's me.
And we have Jane.
The fucking Gigglebot.
I'm sorry. Hi.
Fucking.
Let me introduce our finalists for Season 3. On the blue team, repping his home team, the Dallas Fuel, making to look a name for himself once and for all, it is Dirty Dan.
I don't know, Shane. What if I'm just not meant to get cock and ball torture? You just have to wait. You'll find someone.
Thank you.
And opposing
And there
him
it is,
on
folks.
the red team has been a finalist in some of our events, but wants to finally get that first title. Can he get it today? It is Paker. Of course
Oh
it's this
my.
song. He's been listening to this
What is
24/7.
Bum, bum, bum.
Here we go. The Season 3 Grand Finals. Let's get into it. Map 1. Eco Point, Antarctica. This first map could set the stage for the entire series. Both of them want to make a statement. I'm sorry, Jane, did I say something funny?
No.
Dude, James was laughing, dude. You might as well just, like, at this point, accept it.
Here we go for a trade war, but Dan is not
It's fine,
hitting the
it's completely
shots.
fine.
They both
No, I
power
don't
drive.
want
They
to
actually
drive.
both get the hits on each other.
Whoever gets these first shots.
Paker rolls
We got
away.
quick.
Shield is kind of wasted there. Dan wastes his shield as well, though. Actually, into a hail of fire. Has to reload. Can he get it off in time? He does. The first round goes to Dan
That's very,
by
very
a very slim margin.
Battle. Tracer.
He's going to check the spawn. Is he
He's
going to
gonna
go down the
check it.
corridor?
He's thinking about it.
Can they hear each other? They find each other now. He gets almost gets the one clip, but Paker, Dan can recall now. Paker's got to get this opponent damage, and Dan knows it. He's running away. Actually, no damage done to Dan right now. Dan gets a good clip onto Paker, but Paker's going to run off now because he has the recall in hand. Dan is down 100 HP because he got caught off guard there.
It literally is just gonna be a sniper at this point.
Just going to see him flicker over and win. There it is.
Score. 1.
And there we go, folks. Camping is not the answer sometimes. It'll be your downfall.
I think
Paker's
Paker's
just-
had some interesting picks and interesting strategy. Maybe he's caught Dan off guard with a few of these picks. Maybe Dan didn't expect to be playing Lucio. I know I didn't expect Lucio in this game. And it seems to be working in Paker's favor right now.
It's not impossible, but it's definitely not definitely not looking good.
Goes around the corner, gets the boop, and that's 2-1 to Paker.
2-1.
Okay.
Battle. Made.
All right.
Nay.
I think Dan needs to win this one. He's very
One of
confident
Dan's
in this
pocket
pick.
picks. Ooh, nice dink from Paker there. Forces out the ice block. I don't think he can get there in time to
Might be
capitalize,
too far.
though. There's going to be a wall in Dan's favor. Oh, but Dan actually commits to the fight. Paker has to build a wall now. Dan's at a disadvantage here unless he gets the first freeze. He doesn't, and he loses the round. Baker goes 3-1 up.
3-1. Battle.
Yeah, unfortunately, Dan's gonna have to. If he wants to win those May ones, he's gotta close distance very quickly. Because I think Baker will hit those shots if he's given the chance.
Also, he could have walled down the corridor there. Oh, first hit from Baker. Can Dan get a hit to fight back? Looks like they're disengaging right now.
Maybe Dan plays his super passive, just tries to even it up health-wise.
Future scenes. Oh, what
Oh
a
my
hit
lord.
from Baker. Sniped from across the map. This man has a 50 caliber machine.
Battle Rhino.
Use that epic strat of playing under the influence.
Gotta get a hit back if he aims to win this round.
Baker's probably gonna try to meme on this. He's 4 up.
Not many charge opportunities here. You can charge if you go into a close wall, but it's unlikely we see one from one of these guys. So it's going to be fire strike accuracy and swings. Baker gets a swing. Dan gets a fire strike back, but he misses a swing. Dan tries for a charge and misses, and now he's going to be behind on the health. He's teabagging. I think he knows it's over. Is Baker going to take the first map here? And he does.
Yes.
Map
Yes,
1,
yes, he will.
Baker.
Now
To
entering
Black
the
Forest.
Which, I
is our
mean-
second map.
Okay, never mind.
battle.
That was a
Rhino.
waiting one.
Alright, Ryan again. Is he gonna rise from the grave?
Wait.
Alright, Baker
Oh,
gets hit
fire
with the
strike.
first fire strike. Puts Dan at the advantage as long as he doesn't get charged. Let's see what happens. He gets charged actually, they both go off the map, but they both gonna die. What the heck?
my God.
What is going on? They got stuck in the windmill?
What the heck?
Water wheel?
Oh my god.
I forgot you can get stuck there. That's a
Oh.
Moira.
It's turning
the
into a
heck?
clown fiesta already. Alright, here we go.
Oh, hell yeah.
Close encounters fight. Lots of opportunities for healing orb rebounds. Baker's orb doesn't get as much healing as Dan's does, so Dan should be at the advantage here. I don't know who actually is right now. Baker's getting some melees in.
Think-
but
I hate Moira runs. Like, who picked Moira?
I think Dan did actually.
Who do you think?
Moira. Oh,
Dan
No, it was,
disengages because his healing orb
no.
goes away, but he's fine about it. Uses his healing orb. Does Baker
It was
follow
actually
up on that?
Baker,
No,
I
he
think.
doesn't.
didn't both Moira orbs get nerfed in terms of like?
Yes, they did.
Yeah,
Baker's
and,
gonna
like, how
dive
far they
behind
reach
this
out.
tree. Baker's doing a good thing right now. He's
that's
gonna wait for
smart.
this coalescence to run out, and now he's gonna
Oh,
use it.
no,
Dan
it's
can't
too
get
Oh,
the
late.
point.
might have been too.
Dan uses
Oh, why
the
would
damage
you
orb,
put
but
the
he can't do
damage
it.
orb?
It
Threw
looks
a
like
damage
Baker's
orb,
gonna
he
win the
threw.
Moira 1v1.
Dude, that was a throw.
Holy shit, dude! That seemed like it lasted forever. Those coalescence.
That seemed like a last second throw. Was what it seemed like.
Jungle.
Yeah.
Maybe. Oh, I mean that. Plus, we run into each other. I think most of the time.
Yes.
We
Oh,
don't-
Dan gets a hit onto Baker. Can go aggressive with a double mine strategy. Lens to go defensively actually here. Interesting.
So.
Alright,
that
here we
coulda-
go. Another point scenario. Dan has just got to get one mine onto Baker. Hits it! Oh no, it's 5 HP actually!
Takers 5.
5 HP the
Oh,
dream. Can
no.
Baker make it work? And he
Oh.
does!
Oh,
What a
no.
clutch.
Bro, what a clunk. What a fucking clunk.
With that
I don't know.
shot
Is
to the
anyone else a
mentals,
little upset watching that?
I'm
I mean,
sorry,
I was.
What, watching him clutch?
Yeah. Like it.
Yeah.
Like that's nothing
Just
on
when-
Baker, but I just
Yeah.
didn't want to see
You
that
know, he's
happen.
gonna
Like,
come
when
in
the one
clutch here.
person gets
Baker
that low,
gets
you
the
just wanna
rebound,
see
but then
them.
Dan does it on him. Dan with a good take there to get the recalling damage onto Baker. Baker did a very good tech there. He rolled off into the pit, did his boot, and
Yes,
landed
Nick.
on. Dan tries to go over, but he's on the wrong side near the windmill. You got to check. Sees him now. Damages himself with the rockets, but that doesn't mean much because it's still 2 direct hits. Whoever gets the next direct hit is going to win. These shots
no.
are
I
so
think anyone
close.
else here.
Someone's got to find it eventually. Who is it going to be? Who's going to find the shot?
30 seconds remaining.
Shoot at the windmill.
Just give it time.
Splash
Oh.
damage.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh.
Dan got
Yep,
too
splash
close
damage,
to the
right?
floor.
3.
Fly close to the sun and you might get burnt. Fly too close to the floor and you'll get splash damaged. Dan is not checking down. Oh, Haker's run into the other thing. Dan's going to run across, try and look into here. But he doesn't check behind him. He's got to
he
use
missed
the healing.
Helix rocket.
He's got to use his healing biotic field, but it's going to be back when he goes onto the point. Take some chip damage there, which he doesn't really want to do. Haker's got positioning advantage. Dan has got to run into the line of fire. Let's see how it goes. They're both going to have their healing biotic field here. It's going to come down to who hits the shots in the helix
Just come down
rocket.
to aim.
Haker's missed his and Dan hit his. Dan's going to be in the lead, and he finishes them off 3 to 3.
Let's go.
Tactical crouches inbound from Dan too. Race around. No, I'm pretty sure it was the Hackerman thing. We'll confirm with him as well.
I mean, unless.
So if
yeah.
Paker wins
I mean,
this
it depends
round,
on what
we'll
the
have to say
final
it's
score.
4 to 3.
Yeah.
And then what? Like start a new game and just
Start a new game
play
on
one
a
round
hero
of
that
it.
we haven't played and play until the score is reached.
Do we just end wins this?
Yeah.
Battle.
So it's 4 to 3 right now.
Fight.
We play till 9, best of 9.
Ooh.
No, best of
Or-
5.
Yeah.
5, okay.
Even. Baker's gonna get his recall before Dan.
Still leaving that
Chasing each
damage.
other
though.
down.
Both have
Oh my
recall now.
gosh.
Paker gets hit a bit, but elects
Oh.
to not use the recall there actually. Interesting. Paker doesn't recall much health of his recall. Now Dan can go
No,
aggressive
he
on
did
this.
it way too late. That was a bad mistake. Here he
Go
goes.
greedy maybe for the health. Dan is actually ahead right now. 57 to
Yeah, that's a good
74.
recall.
Can Dan capitalize on
Oh,
this?
this is it.
And he does. 4 to 4.
1 to 0.
How do you think this
we
affects
can
the
still do
mental
it.
game? The fact that there's been some research due to hardware errors, and now this is round 9.
Fight.
At least a couple rounds that I've watched him.
He lost the eco point 1
At
against
least you've seen
Paker.
the first game.
He did.
Paker's taken a lot of poke damage now actually.
Yeah.
So I think Baker's trying to bait him.
Paker's not
come
ice blocking. I wonder why. Now he's down to 60 HP and he loses. Dan takes map 2 in this series.
I should not
Shit.
have let you get that. I knew that was
It's
gonna
auto.
happen.
Alright.
I shouldn't have let you did it.
Welcome back after the halftime break. Cheese It Grooves Crunch Time gave us lots of analysis
JK.
there. We're going
again.
into map 3
Love you
on
too.
Castillo. Alright, map 3
Other than that, that's not a
Castillo.
little analysis.
1-1 in the series. Let's see who gets themselves onto match point with this next series. Castillo going to Lucio right now. Paker gets booped actually. 25 damage in favor of Dan right there.
Baker lost Lucio last time, right? Yeah.
I think he did, yeah.
He
He's actually
won
losing some of
both.
these
Yeah,
shots
that's
right
all.
now. He's got to hit some of these shots, but
Oh,
Dan's
no.
hitting more. Dan is hitting
Oh,
way
no.
more.
Oh, that's the end.
Can Dan get the
some
Dan
headshots.
get the finish here? 10 HP. Yeah, if
close.
he gets a nasty burst, Dan could still lose this.
Oh, he's
Banton
coming
going
up,
for the
though.
boop. Does he get it? And he does.
1.
Oh, and it could have been bad. I mean, I doubt he would have died from that, but yeah.
May.
Alright, May. Paker lost map 2 on May because he didn't ice block.
Yeah, we actually did have a chat about that during
did he say?
halftime.
Yeah, he said he should have.
Uh,
We didn't have time
Oh.
to.
Yeah.
Was he trying to
he was
like
being
keep
very
it?
hesitant.
Yeah, he was trying to keep it. That's what I thought.
He was scared.
Yeah.
Baker's going aggressive.
Yeah, Paker's going aggressive right now. Has Dan trapped like an animal in a cage?
He-
But will the tiger fight back? Looks like he doesn't because he gets just hit by an icicle goes into ice block right in front of Paker's line of view. Paker goes over the wall with his, and he's gonna freeze Dan right here and get the win. Actually, he has to reload.
No.
He has to reload. And he loses.
Oh no!
He didn't check his ammo.
Oh,
That was the first thing you
this man's living. This man's living pre-patch me.
All right, here we go. We're on the point.
I mean-
Something's actually gonna happen now
Okay,
because they're
okay.
forced to engage on each other. Who's gonna get the first pokes? Paker takes a lot of damage there.
So I
Dan
think
doesn't
Dan
take as much.
takes.
Oh.
Uses his fortify, so Dan's gonna put down the shield. If he breaks Paker's shield here, Paker's not gonna have a fortify. Dan moves up with the fortify, but
that's
Paker's gonna
actually
shield hop. Dan still gets the win though.
Easy clap.
Paker doesn't
It's
shield
because
hop
he was already
effectively.
low enough. He could do that.
Yeah, he
Baker was
he
already
just
down.
like
He had
to
fortify.
after fortify.
Yo,
Gonna get the healing orb back.
get a good heal. Give
Looks like he's gonna get a rebound
give
here
yourself
to
a-
try and go on to Dan.
Why
But
would-
the healing orb goes out of the way. He doesn't get any more healing. But then Dan had to disengage because his healing orb was
He's
just
coming
like,
after
oh,
him.
he's going in. Dan's got the advantage here, but it's going to come down to
Fade
healing
away
orb
and use the
rebounds
healing orb.
again. Looks
Oh
like
my
Dan's
gosh.
getting more rebounds right now. I think. Yeah, he is. Coalescence
No.
is going to come into it. Tries to get some
Pop
punches
it.
off. Coalescence is
Heal,
gone.
heal,
Can he
heal.
find him?
Smart.
No, he can't. Not going to get enough hits. The coalescence is generally useless here. Paker's going to have one of his
Oh,
own.
go.
But Dan's going to back off
Oh, he
here
ran
around
to
the
the wall.
corner. Dan
This
uses
is the
this
same
damage orb.
mistake he made
Dan
the
used
first
his
time.
damage orb.
He made the exact same mistake. Right after the coalescence, he threw a damage orb. And the exact same mistake. You go back and watch it. Baker can definitely hear those footsteps. Oh, here we go. Oh,
Yeah,
boy, clip.
nice.
Oh my gosh.
Z, you're hired for season 4.
Yes.
That was very good, Z. Proud.
All right, Jane, your turn.
Exhausting.
No, I don't think so.
Just
Am I
no.
lame if I opt out?
Oh.
All right,
Oh,
so
Paker goes
Dan
for a charge,
opts
misses
to
it though.
take the first
Oh,
charge.
go on, Flame, go on, Flame.
Gets
Yeah, this is
initial
like-
fire strike damage. This is good. This is good. That's gonna pay off in the long run.
We're
That's kind of like.
continuing.
Oh, okay. They're on. They're on point now. Ooh, Dan gets.
Oh.
They
Counter.
both counter charge. I think Dan
Oh,
is in the
fire.
lead here. He has had.
No,
most-
he got fire strike.
And Dan takes
Alright.
map
Hey.
3,
Nice.
5-1. Could not be closer between these two. Map 1, 5-1 to Paker. Map 2, round 9.
And let's see what the
Map
play
3,
is.
5-1 to Dan.
Of course.
Oh, great. We get Arissa.
I mean, I'm down.
Right, Z. Let's do some more play. No, I'm kidding.
Give it a 50%.
I'm honestly
chance.
saying a
Here's the
60%
thing, though.
chance.
With Arissa, when she shoots, her momentum slowed down.
Here we go.
And also
Dan
her-
doesn't put his
her-
Dan doesn't put his shield on the point. He's not on the point. He can't reach
Yo,
it in time.
he. What a C9. Oh my gosh.
Mistimed it by a
Dude.
hair of a second.
Charlie
We.
Niner.
Why?
He's molding. Yes. Oh, Jane.
Wow.
Jane's a warrior specialist. Let's get her point
What's
of view on
not a
this.
flex?
Oh, 28
Okay.
HP and he doesn't have enough. 3 HP. Can he get away?
Um,
He gets away with 3
Oh, he's
HP.
gonna
He
get
cannot
away.
get
It's
away.
Oh no, he doesn't.
Oh. Wow.
I'm sorry, what just happened? I completely zoned
That was
out.
the shortest
whole-
Honestly, I
Moira
do too.
round
Whenever there's
ever.
a Moira or a Rissa round, I actually just zone out. Right, Lucio, I can cast Lucio.
If he was aware, he could have dropped down on him and gotten some decent damage.
30 seconds.
Paker playing Reddit
Hits.
Lucio Simulator right now actually gets a lot of hits on Dan.
It's working. Good old game of chicken. Who goes to the point first?
Here we go. Paker's the first one to strike. Dan goes in, misses, doesn't get him on the read. Wow. Dan went down but couldn't find where Paker was and paid the price for it.
Popega.
May.
Tiny bit, tiny bit.
I don't waste it now.
Chases him down, takes an
Ooh.
icicle. Sends him packing. Both going to meet at the top here. Dan's used his ice block in pure view. He's going to have to wall to save himself. Paker's going to chase him over the wall. Let's see what happens.
Oh, he blocked.
Gets the freeze and gets the win.
Oh, man.
Was on 24 HP though, so it was very close.
Battle. Tracer. Fight.
Oh.
What a one clip!
Oh, the one clip.
Wow.
Twice
I wish
now.
I had that point of
Twice.
view. Holy moly.
Back right.
Main tank.
Can we,
difference or what? Unless Paker actually just picked
Again, yeah.
default. But I've had some default on some characters, so I
possible.
didn't want to.
Oh,
Paker charges
no.
and doesn't get it off.
They both missed the turn.
3 strikes
Okay,
and
so
a fire strike. Dan's
Paker
gonna have this in the
really
bag,
messed
and
that
now
up.
we're even.
Okay.
Battle.
Oh well.
Wrecking Lord.
Go for it.
Alright. So, what we got here is pretty much even HP right now. Oh, we got Dan coming in. Oh, but they're both shiny. It's gonna come down to who has better aim. Oh, they both get the ground pound off. Ooh, ground pound does varying damage depending on how close you are. I don't think either of them got the 100 damage off. Ooh. Got Dan hiding at with 88 HP. Oh, he's gonna. Oh! Excellent timing on the shielding there. He would have been dead for sure. But the last stand is dead.
Paker goes
Paker wins the
4-3
round.
up, and if he wins Junkrat,
Boy.
he wins the map.
Height was
Pretty good.
okay, but form was form
Here
was
we go,
iffy.
Junkrat. If Paker wins this, he wins the map. One could argue that coming in from above is
Ooh, Dan
a
has to look for a trap.
disadvantage. Gets the
Okay,
trap.
he's gotten rid of trap.
Paker moves
So-
to high ground to try and get the spam onto Dylan when he goes on
Yeah,
the
get the
point.
traps on
Anyone
the
gonna get on
ground.
the point?
Dylan actually elects to go onto the point second, puts his trap down, gets
Uh-oh.
hit by a grenade.
Oh,
Can he
no.
get the win? Here is Paker going to send us to
Oh,
map
no,
5.
step off.
It's a draw.
Draw.
Wow.
Dang.
So anything goes now.
Anything goes now.
Yep.
And we go on to Lucio. Paker's going to try and come up around the side here. Dan hears it. Gets a hit onto him.
It's a hit.
Oh, they're running. Oh, more hits.
They're about even so far. Paker's using more use of the wall ride. Don't know if it's working out for. What a burst!
No.
And Paker
Wow.
takes the map.
Like two,
We are
three
going
headshots.
to a map 5, ladies and gentlemen.
Battle. Entering.
It all comes down to this. 30 regular season matches, 9 final matches, final playoffs matches, and of course, we had to go to a map 5 in the grand finals. Of course, these two titans looking to claim the title, season 3 champion.
Oh.
Let's go.
No. Psyche K.
Psyche, see?
Alright, let's see what happens. 5 strike miss from Dan.
Like,
5
Dan's
strike
like,
miss
I'm
from
gonna try
Paker.
it.
It's going to come down to a
gonna
charge
try it.
or some more 5 strikes here.
gonna try-
Dan gets the first 5 strike. Paker's got to follow up or he's going to lose. He gets 1-2. Who's going to win? It's Dan, just
Oh,
about.
my goodness.
By the skin of
That's
his
really-
teeth, he wins the first round.
Setting the tone. Alright, Junkrat. I love Junkrat 1v1s.
Paker hears the melees. Paker hears the melees. He knows that Dan is in here. Does Dan know that he's behind him? He's not checking behind him. Will Paker get a hit here? He does, because Dan was milling about, and it pays off wrong. Paker with the sneak upgrading Skyrim style.
Battle.
I'll give that a sneak 200.
Sneak 200.
Alright, so Baker knows where he is.
Paker
Gonna
goes
try
up for the
something.
wall,
Ooh.
tries to get Dan, but now he's wasted his wall and he has no escape ability. Dan's going to chase him here with the freeze. Looks like he's going to get it, and he does.
Easy.
He tried. He did try something. I'll give him that, but you
It
know.
was a risky
did not
tactic
work
again. High risk, high reward.
Okay, Wrecking Ball.
Actually, I don't even know if that was high reward. That using those cooldowns. I mean,
Well, no,
No,
the
I
point
just
was,
catch him off guard.
the point was he was going to catch him off guard, but Dan responded to it appropriately. Right, some spam damage here on Wrecking Ball.
Yeah.
Looks like that Dan slightly
takes
won that one.
the.
Dan gets the
Ooh,
pile
no.
drive. Paker gets the reverse pile
Boot
drive.
back,
Who's
but
going to
he
hit
had
the
shield
shots?
on.
Dan reloads behind a tree, but Paker disengages, and now Paker. Wait, I've just realised. What are we going to do for like whoever wins? Is there like a trophy? Are we going to just applaud?
They get. We'll give him a
God
handshake.
damn it! This really is NA production.
Do we play We Are the Champions or something? I don't know.
How about we just sing Happy
Oh,
Birthday? to
I
the
got it.
winner?
I got it. I got you.
Yeah, I
Don't
think
worry.
Happy Birthday sounds pretty good.
Paker
No,
goes
I
in,
got a song.
but he takes a
don't
lot of
worry.
damage on the entry, and Dan takes it. goes 3-1
I
off.
got you.
Dan has set the tone for this last map. Pekka has to claw it back right now, and we go on to Tracer.
He has a history of winning the
Actually-
Tracer matches. Dylan does.
Very dominantly, I might have had.
He has done some one clips often. He's going to be hiding around this corner. Oh, go around the corner now. Try and take each other. Both recall. Recalls are down. Who's going to hit these shots after the recalls are down? Pekka tries to disengage. Dan is going to follow him, but goes around the corner in
Don't
time.
push.
Looks like Dan hit more shots, but
There's
Pekka
no
recalled.
recall.
Dan now recalled, and he's in the lead now, and gets the
And
win.
there he goes.
Dan has put himself on championship points, 4-1 on Black Forest. Can Pekka
Wow.
clutch it up, or is
what-
Dan
And of
going to
course
be
he
Alright,
was
our
the last.
season 3 champion?
Z gets to cast the very final match. Possibly
Oh, I
the
don't
very final
want-
match.
I'll cast it.
Yeah.
I'll cast it.
Yo,
We're going
wow.
aggressive
Oh,
here.
he wants to end it. Yes,
Wants to end
the
it
Z
quickly,
very
but Dan
patented
is-
strategy.
Dan is not taking this engage well and loses because of
Oh.
it. Maybe he took it too fast there. Got ahead of himself because of the 4-2.
Just a tad bit, just a tad bit.
And now we're going on
Ah,
to repeat
shoot.
characters as we've had our
He said,
6.
"I'll win the next one."
He said, let me save Z the trouble.
Let's see
Watching
what
this.
happens on Lucio.
He-
Pekka won
he
this
was
last
thinking
time
of me,
off
I
a
could tell.
nasty. Dan gets a killer volley onto Pekka.
Ooh.
65 HP advantage. If he can hit some more shots, he has to have this round now. He's so close. Can he finish Pekka off? Pekka's trying to disengage. Hit some shots onto Dan.
Oh.
Actually evens it right now. Dan gets some shots back.
Oh,
75
that's not-
HP.
He wants it. He wants
Can
it.
Dan finish him off?
He wants
50
it.
HP. Is this it for Pekka? Is
50
Dan
HP
gonna
for
take
victory. One headshot, I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
Oh,
Just a... Ooh.
oh my
Oh.
gosh.
it?
that's
Pekka
so close.
hits
It's a
a
boot.
killer headshot. Now Dan's at the disadvantage.
Oh.
Who's gonna win this?
5
5
health.
HP. 5 HP for
That's
Dan.
one shot.
No, it's just missed the boot. Oh.
Pekka takes
Yo.
the
Oh,
round.
Oh my
dude,
gosh,
not
is
like
Pekka
that.
gonna clutch
Paige?
it?
Does the
What?
Arista one cost him? Oh,
Oh,
no.
it's
Well,
right
True.
for Ryan.
Ryan again.
maybe.
Dude. Really planned
I
out
respect
in
it,
my
Z.
head.
Okay, fair
Thank
enough.
you.
Okay, Dylan's pushing in.
Pekka goes for the charge.
Does
Pekka
a counter
almost hit-
charge. Oh,
counter
he
charge.
does, he does.
Pekka's lower. Is he gonna win on his signature hero? Is it
Oh.
gonna be Fate? And he does.
Yo.
Dan
There he
takes it.
does.
Right.
Clawed his way
Missed it.
back from the lower
Well
bracket to get revenge
He
onto
almost
Pekka.
came back.
And Dirty Dan is our season 3 champion.
Good job, Pekka.